Hello viewers and welcome back to an episode of Kings of Scotland with me, Bearlenation. You join me for today's game as we face Motherwell in the Scottish Cup final as we look to round off the treble. We have finished the league now, and as you can see here, we finished with 101 points in the league, a positive goal difference of plus 96, and we had an incredible last game of the season, which I'll show you now. And there it is, viewers. We won the final game of the season emphatically against our bogey team, Dundee United, 8-2, where we had 7 different goal scorers. And they were Eze, Brewster, McPake, Collado, De La Cruz, Tavernier getting a penalty, and Conte of all people picking up a brace. But what an emphatic way to round off a league campaign that is, with an 8-2 victory. We've had some more injuries. Let's have a quick look at those and then we'll get into this starting 11. As you can see, Barisic has unfortunately picked up another injury. He's had a very injury hit season for us this year, so he's out with a twisted ankle for 2 to 4 weeks, so he will definitely miss this cup final. Kent has pulled his thigh. He's expected to be out for another day, so he probably will make the bench for today, but unfortunately I don't think he'll be fit enough to start. But again, maybe need to have a look at his injuries because we picked up a lot. And also missing Lucas, Connor Goldson and Robbie McCory, which we've already looked at this season. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for this Scottish Cup final. And here we are then, viewers. The starting 11 for today is Coble in goal, Plattenhart left back, Katic and Conte in the centre with Tavernier at right back, Aribo and De La Cruz in the middle, Collado on the right, Brewster on the left and Kennedy in behind Eze leading the line. What a way to round off this season would be if we can do a domestic treble, League Cup, Scottish Cup and the SPL. This is a final thing that we are missing. We are looking at retaining our trophy this season as well, as we did win it last year. Tell the boys that we've been on a really good run and they know that and know what we expect of them today, as we have got the faith in them as always. And we'll walk out here at Hampden Park. We'll send the assistant to the press conference and we're walking out. Hampden Park awaits. It's sure to be a tough game, a tight game, but I'm pretty confident we can come out. Come on, Rangers, do the job that we need to. Oh, there's an early highlight here for Motherwell, who we've won the ball back off though on this right-hand side now. And Eze looks to cut inside. Oh my word, what a goal! What a way to start the cup final. His 36th goal of the season. After just 6 minutes, he's found the back of the net. And what a good ball that was by Aribo over the top. Nice control by Eze. Gets past his fullback and absolutely smashes that past the goalkeeper. 6 minutes in, we are 1-0 up. Wonderful start to this first half of football and a wonderful start to the game as well. If we could win this just top this game off with a good performance, it'd absolutely make our season. De La Cruz goes close from long range and it's just gone over. I wasn't expecting us to go 1-0 up so early on, especially in the cup final. Eze's in here again. He squares it for Collado with his 7th of the season. 18 minutes in, we are 2-0 up against Motherwell. Good ball by Plattenhart over the top there to find Eze, who gets in behind the defenders, squares it into Collado, who gets between the 2 centre backs and makes a nuisance of himself and finds the back of the net. 2-0. 22 minutes gone. It's been all Rangers so far. 9 shots and 7 on target. We've done really, really well. Paul goal kick with Tavernier heads forward and we've won it back in the midfield area. De La Cruz into Kennedy now. What could he do? Oh, he's had a close effort and it's just not the one there. Just not a good effort, but it's positive stuff to see again that we're back on the front foot. And Brewster into De La Cruz. He's hit the post from range and it's just not meant to be on that one either. We could be 3 or 4 up here easily, viewers, as Conte into Collado now. Kennedy, Aribo, Tavernier on this right hand side. Cuts it back to Kennedy, finds Tavernier. Oh, and Aribo has picked one out from absolutely nothing. A deflected ball back to him. He's just stuck that home and with a looping shot. Good bit of play down that right hand side. It was unlucky that we couldn't really break the Motherwell defence down, and then a deflected ball from Eze's shot finds Aribo and it's took a wicked deflection off the Motherwell centre back there to find its way past the goalkeeper, and 3-0. Great first half of football coming up to half time. Another highlight here for us now. Plattenhart into Kennedy. Brewster's won the ball back. Kennedy, oh, it's 4-0. Kai Kennedy with his 11th of the season, assisted by Brewster. 5 minutes before time, we are 4-0 up, and it looks like we are completing the treble. What a season, what a first half of football. Kennedy unmarked, absolutely powers that past the goalkeeper in the far hand corner, and we are 4-0 up at half time. De La Cruz and Cobo, the only people not getting over a 7, and there we are, 4-0 up at half time. A lot of praise are coming for the boys here. Tell the boys we are very happy with that, and they look delighted. Wonderful stuff, and what a first half of football that is as well. We've only had one clear-cut chance, and we have 4-0 up. That just shows the firepower we've got in this team. As Brewster comes forward, oh, he's had a shot on it straight at the goalkeeper. 12 shots on target out from 19. That's a really good ratio. As Motherwell have only had 6 shots, and we've had 58% possession as well. We'll praise the boys as well, and just say they're doing absolutely brilliant. They're all up fired up by that. I think we'll look at making a sub after 68 minutes. De La Cruz is having the worst game out of everyone with a 7, so we'll bring Kelly on. I think we'll bring Roland on that right hand side as well for Collado, and we'll just leave it at the double sub. 20 minutes to go, and there's a deep free kick. Plattenhart gets it in, and it's just headed away. Motherwell looks a break here. 3v2. This could end up for a good chance, and Tavernier stands up, and we've managed to get back, and Cobalt collects the ball calmly. Lovely challenge by Tavernier to stop that Motherwell attack, and what a player he is for us, the absolute talisman in this Rangers side. Katic into Conte now, who has picked up a booking. Aribo, Kennedy finds a good ball through to Ezo. Can he score? He turns, and Roland's there. His 11th of the season. It is now 5-0. And we have won the treble. We've won the Scottish Cup. Another goal to our names. Good bit of play here by Erza to stop the ball on the byline and just turn on it, and Roland runs in, and there it is, 5-0. What a performance by these boys here at Hampden Park. 24 shots, 15 on target. What a squad we've built here at Rangers. What a team this is. My word, we've got so much potential in this squad as well. We'll make one final sub with 8 minutes to go just to run that clock down. We'll bring Kent on for Brewster. Kent not fully fit, but we'll just let him have a swan song in this final game of the season after a wonderful season that he's produced for us. And Ezo's there, it's 6-0. Ezo is 37th of the season. Good ball into by Tavernier and a powerful header. And it is 6-0 in the cup final with 6 minutes to go. We could even get one more. Ezo's just not picked up at all. Good header. That means we've scored 14 goals in the 14 goals in the last 2 games, which is absolutely ridiculous amount of goals to score. And there we are. We've won the treble, lifting the Scottish Cup for the 2nd season in a row. The ribbons stay blue. Rangers is blue. Scotland is blue. Glasgow is blue, and we are close, if not we are, the Kings of Scotland after that treble. My word, what a team this is. And just tell the boys we're very happy with that, and they're like absolutely delighted. What a season we've had here to do a domestic treble. Unbelievable stuff. The end of season awards are here, viewers, and let's have a quick look at them. Tavernier gets Player of the Season, Fans Player of the Season with 36%, De La Cruz follows up with 30, and Katic gets 22. Goal of the Season is De La Cruz against Lokomotiv Moscow. Signing of the Season is Conte, and Young Player of the Season is De La Cruz. Let's have a quick look at the stats. So Ezo is the top goal scorer overall with 37. Highest average rating is De La Cruz with 7.76. Most assists De La Cruz with 17. Best pass completion is the Bus with 96. Most man of the matches as Ezo and De La Cruz with 7. Most yellow cards is Goldson with 20. And most red cards is Roland with just the 1. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please give it a like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you again for more next time.